d5 occupies the center and controls the e4 and c4 squares. b3 prepares to fianchetto the dark squared bishop to b2, where it will sit on the long diagonal. That pawn chain will help strengthen your pawn structure. A solid choice. Develops the knight and attacking the center. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. This is a fine move. This activates a bishop by developing it off of its starting square. You fianchetto your bishop, placing it on a powerful diagonal. One of the best moves. You are bringing your knight into play, eyeing the central squares. This activates a queen by developing it off of its starting square. Yes, this is the way. After all captures, this is an equal trade. You captured back. This overlooks a better way to prepare a bishop for development. Developing the bishop and increasing influence in the center. This strikes at the center to fight for space. Nice, you capture a vulnerable pawn, winning material after all trades are completed. Takes back. You take back. This stops the opponent from being able to tactically win a rook. You had a better option, but this is not bad. This misses an opportunity to castle kingside. This permits the opponent to kick a knight. You're kicking their knight out of a useful square. This loses a knight. You captured that free knight. This immobilizes the knight by pinning it to the king. You kicked your opponent's piece from that square. This loses a bishop, but the position was losing no matter what. You won a bishop for free. This moves the queen to safety. Not the best move, but not bad either. A very strong play. You captured that free pawn. White's piece has moved to a square with greater activity and control. That square is an excellent outpost for your bishop. This steps away from the checking bishop. That was a fair trade. White's recapture simultaneously activates another piece. This move makes your bishop much more effective. This defends the attacked pawn. Your bishop is no longer hanging and is now defended. A solid choice. With that move, you chase the knight away. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. Recapturing. This loses material, but the position... You missed a chance to win material, but you're still in a winning position. This loses material, but the position was losing no matter what. That rook was yours for the taking. This defends the attacked pawn. Very good choice. This permits the opponent to win a rook through an eventual skewer. This move wins a rook. This move puts the rook on a safer square. That pawn was yours for the taking. This evades the check from the pawn. This move is okay, but not what I would have played. This is a fair move. This rook move helps to push the pawn while staying active. The piece finds a new active square. That was an even swap of material. This creates a pawn chain, linked pawns that form a strong structure. Smart move, reinforcing your pawn with extra protection. Now black can't stop white from winning a pawn if they make the right moves. Good job stepping in to defend your bishop. That was a free pawn. You continue the checkmate attack. One of the best moves. Getting closer to the forced checkmate. You can win a rook with a fork, very nice. This blocks the check from an opposing queen. Your move gets closer to checkmate. You won a rook for free. This steps away from the checking queen. You continue the checkmate attack. Very precise. You're continuing down the road to checkmate. This is the strongest option. You did it, nice checkmate.